What's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so it looks like there's a little bit of beef on the horizon. We got in this corner none other than Pooh Shiesty, a young rapper out of Memphis who's blowing up and really tearing up the charts. I'm talking about Back in Blood just went platinum on him, man. Pooh Shiesty didn't came here. He didn't showed up. Then in the other corner, we got none other than Kodak Black. Now, Kodak Black was recently released from prison where he did a long stint and had a whole bunch of trouble because he was so deep into getting into it with people while he was in there. Now, they're both back on the streets. They're both at the prime of their rap careers, and for some reason, they just can't get along. Now, before we get to the jux of this whole beef and where this spans from, and you are going to be really disappointed when I get to that point, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, man, I just got to start off by saying, man, Pooh Shiesty, I like dude a lot, man. I'm a fan, man. I'm not like a stand fan, but I like his work, man. I've been covering Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 since, man, before everybody else was covering them. I was talking about him before it was hot to talk about Pooh Shiesty and those cats. So it runs deep. So I'm not going to be one-sided about this because him and Kodak Black are getting into it about something that is really, really stupid, man. And it seems like it's going there, man. So let's talk about it. So it looks like that Kodak Black, I'm not going to share his video that he put up because it looks like, man, that was exclusively for DJ Academics or whoever other bloggers that he sent it to. And man, I don't want to step on their toes as far as ownership and stuff like that. But this is the gist of it. Kodak Black basically said that he needs his respect because he was the one who started the money spread, like you're seeing right there. He's the one who started that. He was the one who put that in the game, and these new rappers, man, they need to start bowing down and giving him some respect. Now, he didn't say the bowing down part. I added all that, put some extra sauce on it, but that's what he was, he was pretty much insinuating. Now, Kodak Black has had a record of just going at other rappers, man. Remember the time that he got into it with A Boogie with the hoodie, man? Remember that? Remember the times that he's gotten into it with NBA Youngboy? He does not like to share his playhouse, man. He thinks that in hip-hop, he is the only one who reaps the benefit of being a young, hot rapper, man. And when I mean hot on the charts and hot in these streets as far as got that street cred, got the fans' ear, got the total package, man. And Pooh Shiesty is new to the game, but he's quickly and fastly taking over this thing, man. Him and his team over at 1017 know what they're doing. Gucci Man knows what he's doing, man. And it looks like Pooh Shiesty is doing great. I'm telling you, man, Back in Blood had to be the #1 song played all-star weekend. Definitely, man. It was on everybody's stories they were sharing on social media and everything, man. Pooh Shiesty and Lil Durk probably sold a whole nother, 250,000 copies of that, man. So he's probably doing real good right now. Kodak Black, I think he comes at all these other rappers because he feels a little threatened. I think that he takes it personal that these cats are out here really doing their thing, and he's got real competition. Kodak Black, when he started off, and he was a young rapper who was really, really young, but rapped street stuff, and that's why he was able to transition from, say, like a normal child rap prodigy to being an adult star, man. It's his material. It never changed, even though the flow is increased and things have changed as far as how his delivery is, man. He's just a different type of rapper, man. And he's an interesting dude, to say the least. I'm talking about, he's an interesting dude. You see the tattoos, you see everything. I think that Kodak Black coming out and just basically dissing anybody who does the money spreading thing is just him deflecting on the fact that he's got competition in this game. But Pooh Shiesty wasn't feeling what Kodak Black said. What he did was he went straight to Kodak Black's post and was like, hey, man, who you talking to? Put it out there specifically like, yo, dude, who are you talking to? You talking to me? And then Pooh Shiesty went to his own social media platform and made this post right here. Now, in this post, Pooh Shiesty said some things that I had to take out, so I'm going to have to improvise a little bit, but you'll get the understanding of what he was trying to bring home. Now, he started off, he said, the internet and fans will make a real cat do some fake stuff. Influence, bunch of question marks. You wasn't rapping when I was out here taking action. I just like your music, thought you was on my same time, boy. You was rapping that stuff I was really living before I ever made a song. This internet don't know anything about me. If anything, Chief Sosa, which is, Chief Keef, get credit. Don't play with me. I'm the wrong young cat. We can hit about that for real. All that talking, gangster, keep their phone down, man. So basically, let me summarize some of that. So basically, he's saying, man, that fans and the internet are starting to have an influence on Kodak Black and, juicing his head up to make him, fuel the flames of beef. So that way he keeps going at different rappers and keeps beefing with them for attention, which is kind of lame if you ask me. That's my personal opinion. And then he said, man, that he was really in these streets before any of this rap music stuff. And for some reason, I believe Pooh Shiesty, just because of the situation we seen him in Florida there, man. Now, to be honest, he wants to give credit to Chief Keef for, for doing, I guess, the money thing with the hand, that they lay it out. And I'm mad that they're even arguing about this. This is ridiculous, to be honest, man. But, I mean, I understand Pooh Shiesty he got to respond if Kodak Black calls him out or anybody in this camp out. And he basically at the end is talking about, just put your phone down, dude. Like, man, why you got to pick up your phone and diss? And he said they can hit about it, which I respect. I respect that 100. Especially anybody who's willing to say, hey, forget it. Let's get this thing out the way, man. Let's go ahead. Throw these hands if we got a real problem. If we don't got a real problem, let's go our separate ways, because all this back and forth on the internet is useless until somebody gets scared or somebody, takes the coward way out and does something stupid, man. And you know what I mean by stupid, man. Some senseless gun violence. Now, to be honest, Pooh Shiesty got pulled into this. Even though he was reading the comments and saw everybody, what he was saying, people were probably in his ear, like, Kodak Black is dissing y'all, man. You need to talk to Kodak Black or respond to him. And he posted mad pictures of him when he was, like, super young, doing the money spread thing, you know what I'm saying? And he alludes to the fact that he was actually out there grinding when he was young. Like, he was really, really in them streets. But Pooh Shiesty's a really young dude right now, so the idea of him being in the streets even younger is wild to even think about. Now, Kodak Black has since dropped another video where he talks a little bit about how he really doesn't have any problem with cats. He just wants them to make sure that they pay their respect. And, man, to be honest, to tell another grown man that he has to pay respects to you is a little insulting. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Would you want somebody to go to you and tell you, hey, you need to pay me respects for you wearing them shoes like that? You see what I'm saying? It comes across the wrong way. This seems like something they could just finish or even hash out in a phone call or just some text, man. Spreading the money on their hand isn't that cool anyway. I mean, it looks cool when they do it. Don't get me wrong. If you're a young dude and you're just doing stuff to be fly and fashionable, I understand, man. Things are trendy. You want to show off you got some money? Cool. But who takes credit for it, man? That is the least of anybody's concerns, I think. Now, who knows, man? Maybe they you can't patent it. It's not important. It's not important. But, man, maybe I'm just looking at this from mature eyes, and I should just be looking at the fun aspect of this. So what do you guys think? Do you think that Kodak Black has a right to lay claim on the folding their money and putting it across your body or whatever? And is Pooh Shiesty tripping by not paying respect to Kodak Black? Or is Kodak Black just once again going at another rapper for no apparent reason, obviously? And Pooh Shiesty has every right to come in his own defense, online or be it behind closed doors. Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.